morning. I just decided to run a quick one before I'll step out because I got an email. A lady sent me an email and she was complaining bitterly about what she's going through in a relationship. That whenever she goes out with her guy and or whenever she go visiting a guy, um and the guy does not give her transport whatsoever, and when she asks, the guy always complain about the whole thing, that why she asking and all that is not his responsibility. So she was not asking me on my email if it's a guy responsibility to give a woman transport after an outing or after a visit. And I want to talk about it. Yes, I know this thing I'm about to say, a lot of people will eat me raw. And those people that will eat me raw, those are the ones that are on that bracket that does not give a woman transport. After a woman comes visiting you, she's going, you cannot give her transport, or after an outing date, you cannot give her transport. Yes, it's a man's responsibility to do that. There are two type of men. I don't know. See, the last video I did, I talked about, or I did. I was warning ladies that this year they should be very careful about the kind of men they date this year. They should be careful about the kind of guys they date this year. They shouldn't go and be dating boys thinking they are dating men. There's difference between a boy and a man. See, when I say this, it's not about the age. It's not about the age. A matured guy can still behave like a boy, while a younger guy can behave like a man. So I'm not talking about the age bracket here. Don't go, when I say don't date boys this year, don't go start looking down on young guys, because some young guys, they behave maturely even more than some older guys. So maturity is not about the age. It's about the mindset, the exposure, and how they think. Like I always say, it's about the content. It's not about the container. Stop looking at the container. The container, most times they're always beautiful, but the content is what you need, not the container. So please, any man that takes you out, or you go visiting a guy, and when you're leaving, he does not give you a transport, is not a man, he's a boy. He's a boy. Boys, they don't know their responsibilities. A boy does not know what is left from his right when it comes to relationship. A boy will never take you serious. A boy will never take your relationship further. He's just there to cruise. Those are the duties of boys. Men know their responsibilities. You don't tell a man his responsibility. A man knows what to do. A man gives you transport. See, let me tell you something. Let me just say this. Transport fare is the least money a man can give to a woman. Transport fare, taking a woman out, maybe buying her meal, drink. Those are the least things a man can give to a woman. So if a man cannot do that comfortably, you cannot do that willingly, freely, you are not a man. Anywhere you want to take me to, you can take me to that place. You are not a man, you are a boy. Because those are just the foundation. Those are just will I say, those are just minor things a man can do for a woman. So when you take a lady out and you cannot give her transport fare to come back, the least thing you could do for her, then you cannot take care of responsibilities. See, most men don't know that. Most men, they feel I am just a man because God has made me the head. I am a man. I am wearing trousers. I'm a man. Those things does not make you a man. Your responsibility makes you a man. How you are able to take care of your responsibility. How you're able to cater for yourself. See, giving a lady transport is just like you trying to secure her going back. Making sure she's all right, making sure she gets home safely, making sure she has enough to take her to her destination. It shows you are a man. It shows you can take care of her. It shows you know how to cater for a woman. And it shows you she's secured around you. So when a man cannot give you the least things he's supposed to give to you, then he's a boy. You have to grow up and look for a man. If you want to have a successful relationship this year, I said it on my last video, you have to grow up and look for men. Stop following boys. Boys will never grow. They will always be boys. Because that's at their content. They will always be boys. So that is all I have to say. Till I see you on my next video, I'm your girl, as usual, Kome-Godfrey's Diary, aka Kome-Godfrey. I love you. Peace up from Kome.